Hello everyone, and welcome to our MOA Friday MadLibs number 11. Today I am outside on my balcony. We'll hope that it doesn't get too loud. It kind of ebbs and flows with the sound, but you're not always able to pick up all the sounds that I hear anyway, so hopefully we're good. But it's finally nice out, so let's sit out here for a bit. So today we are doing our MadLib number 11. We've done 10 before. All of them are on our website at archaeologymuseum.ca, and they can be downloaded in the blank template forms. You can fill them out yourself, or if you are looking to read through what we've created in the last 10 weeks, you can do that too. So today's is the next installment of our sheep who's going to be on display with the rest of the artifacts from the historic sort of homestead that he is from, where he was excavated from. And obviously this is a fictionalized version inspired by one of the artifacts that's in the current Who Cares About the Past exhibit. The sheep artifact from a homestead somewhere near Toronto, I believe. Everything else is fictionalized for our story today. So if you haven't done a MadLib before, we have a short little story. It's about 130 words, and I've taken out some of the words, and we are going to replace them by shouting out random parts of speech that match the parts of speech in the story. So nouns, verbs, adjectives. We have an adverb, a couple colors today that we're going to put in here. So feel free to shout out, type them, or shout out by typing into the comment box nouns, verbs, adjectives. The buses might be loud, I'm not sure. Nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, colors, whatever comes to mind, type them into the comment box, and I will see them, and we're going to add them into our story, and we're essentially going to write this story together. I'm going to set up on my computer here. I feel like the birds are really loud as well. Okay, there I am. Okay, blue. Okay. Oh, I put it on here and I don't want to get the sound. There we go. Okay, so we have a color of blue, so I'm going to add that into the color space here. But keep them coming. Coffee is a noun. Let's add that into a noun spot. Keep them coming. So nouns are people, places, and things. That's anything that is a thing. If adjectives are words that describe those things, those nouns. And verbs are our action words. They describe movement and things that you do. And adverbs describe those. So those are what we mostly need. So toss those into the comment section. Oh, I've got a few that are not coming. Oh, there we go. Okay, crock pot. Let's put the crock pot in here. I'll put it right here. Okay, chair. All right, and these stories always work out fun, if not sensical. But keep them coming. With nouns, and verbs, and adjectives. Thunderstorm. I was hoping for a thunderstorm. I don't know if it's going to get here. To be honest. It's pretty sunny. Okay. So typing the words into the comment box. So nouns, verbs, adjectives, Pencil. Pencil is a noun. And you can use anything around you. Always sort of like do an I spy to see words. I don't have as many things around me right now as I normally do. Cloudy. All right, an adjective, cloudy. Leap. A verb to leap. Excellent, keep them coming. And we'll see how the beginning to our excavation, or not excavation, to our exhibition is going to go in our story, which is what we're writing. So, toss them into the comment box. I think everything's coming up. I think I'm seeing things well enough. Toss everything into the comment box. Different nouns, different verbs, different adjectives. I need an adverb or two. A couple more colors. Beach. Beach is a noun. So we got lots of verbs today, so send in some of the verbs too. Letter is a noun. Pounce. Oh, I'm going to use pouncing right here in this spot. Oh, I also need a body part. So hand, leg, nose, finger, anything like that. Flamingo pink. Perfect. We will put in flamingo pink as our color here. Oops. All right. Keep them coming. So different nouns, different verbs, different adjectives. Nouns, verbs, I think that's what I've got now. A couple plural nouns, a couple past adjectives. Ankle, that's our body part. Perfect. All right. More to come. Got a calm again. So yeah, so different nouns, different verbs, different adjectives. Running, I'll add running in here. Do I have one that's an ing? Recent past, or ongoing in the past. That's what those ones are. I'm gonna do ran. I don't think I have any of the others. I also need a number. Cooked. We'll put that in a past verb spot. Here we are, cooked. Holler. Ooh. To holler, that is a verb. Holler. Hey. Yeah, so add, and an adverb. They hide. I don't see them. So adverb is one of those words that describes a verb. So it describes an action word. So things like quickly or racing. Racingly. Actually, I don't think racing is one. 7. Okay. So we need an adverb, a few nouns, and a few adjectives. And I think that's, or a few verbs, sorry. And a few adjectives, I was right. All right, so an adverb, a couple adjectives, a couple nouns, a couple verbs. Need all of them. Any word that comes to mind will probably work. So toss them into the comment box right now. And we'll add them into our story, and in a few minutes, when we've got all of these spaces filled in, we will read it and we will enjoy the creation that we've made here. So eat is a verb. I'm going to put it right here. It's a good spot for it. Okay, we're going to put that there. It's a humorous spot for it. Okay, swimmingly. Oh, I like that. Swimmingly. Soap. and I see barbecue, so we'll put that in there, a BBQ. All right, what do we got here? So plural noun. What we still need is an adjective, an adjective, an adjective, an adjective. So we need some adjectives, a couple of nouns, and I think we're good for verbs. But painting can be a noun, so we're gonna make it paint. How about paints? I've got a plural noun right here. Different forms of the verb, different forms of the word. So nouns or adjectives. So those describing words. Bright, excellent. Bright. Spooky. Okay. Elaborate. Oh. Okay, I'm going to use that as an adjective in this case because I am out of verbs, but it can be elaborate. Although maybe that's, I think they're spelled the same, aren't they? Condensed. That's an, can be an adjective, or that is an adjective. Condensed. All right, so if I'm right here, take a quick look. Yes, I need 4 more nouns. Manuscript is perfect. So 3 more nouns. Yes, I'm pretty sure. 3 more nouns. So those people, places, or things. Lighthouse. All right. A lighthouse is a noun. 2 more nouns. Truck. I think truck is in all of our stories. And bed, or beds. There we go. I think that's everything. We've successfully completed our story. Yes, it's full. Okay, so this is the fun part. The story we've written together. So here we are. The Hope Family Homestead. Swimmingly, we are ran into the exhibit. Sorry, I'm gonna reset that sentence again. Our words are tricky. Swimmingly, we are ran into the exhibit coffee. Looking around, I can holler all the preparations that have been cooked for the crock pot. Center to all is a chair leap. On the wall, right above the cases near the soap. The letters are 7-foot spooky and spell out the Hope Thunderstorm Homestead. There are also condensed panels covering the majority of the beach. Some are filled with cloudy text, and others are... I'll let the bus go by. 2 buses. Okay. Some are filled with cloudy text, and others are elaborate images of the homestead itself. In one of the letters, I think it should be, I recognize the pencil and pouncing ankle of Judy and her family. However, my beds of them are all in full manuscript, while these pictures are in blue and flamingo pink. The images tell the lighthouse of my truck and paints, barbecue, and I are all excited to eat them. So, yeah, Jessica, sometimes they almost make sense, and then other times completely don't make sense at all. And it's all random, and that's what's fun about it. All right, so here's the real story. This is the original that we transformed into that masterpiece that I just read. So, the Hope Family Homestead. Carefully, we are rolled into the exhibit hall. Looking around, I can see all the preparations that have been completed for the exhibit. Center to all is a title written on the wall high above the cases near the entrance. The letters are 1 foot high and spell out the Hope Family Homestead. There are also large panels covering the majority of the walls. Some of them are filled with scrawly text, and others are large images of the homestead itself. In one of the pictures, I recognize the house and smiling faces of Judy and her family. However, my memories of them are in full color, while these pictures are in black and white. The images tell the story of my family, and Marbles, Doll, and I are all excited to see them. So that is the story that we wrote together. So I will post up our version of the story on our website, archaeologymuseum.ca, along with the blank template that you can download and fill out yourself and write a whole new story. The beauty of MadLibs is that every single time you do them is different. You can do the same story over and over and over again, and it will turn out completely different and new every single time. So yeah, so they'll be up. Those will be up there shortly. I hope everybody has a great weekend. The weather is looking good right now. Hopefully it stays that way. Although with a little bit of rain would be great. On Monday I'll be back, and I think I'm going to talk a little bit about our MOA camp kits, which will be launching I think next week formally in our newsletter when it goes out, and they'll be available then. So I will talk more about that on Monday, and I will see everybody then. So have a good weekend. Bye-bye.